Why you gonna be silent, damn it? There we go. Now we got some talking. Ah.
The semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the #2 seed in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice throw, caught for a completion. He's found some room with the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Oregon, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, I can't believe that this is how this game gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield, and a touchdown. With all the build-up and all the hype, this is how we get started.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. When he's got some space here.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! We got a game. Oh, I was glad we got the answer like that.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game.
Go for two!
And great speed there for the touchdown.
Got to keep this momentum.
To kick the extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I didn't think I was going to get it.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Comes back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can you keep it going here? Looks to his left and makes the completion. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Pass caught.
Go up in your fucking zone, goddammit.
The offense set up at the 43.
Yeah.
And the Ducks will try to keep this drive moving.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch.
Oh,
Gets
me?
a first down in the process.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback's got it on the option. They'll toss it to the back. They got it behind the line. The option fools no one.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the catch. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He makes the grab.
Whoa, you're supposed to be good.
Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff
Double donut.
Returner looking to make a play here.
14, you non-blocking bitch. God.
And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down?
I hope so.
But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. The receiver grabs it. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it. They keep the
Best tight end in the country, big dog.
Chance to put points on the board.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Grab behind the line. It's Jamison. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more.
Son of a bitch! Come on!
Ball's incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Here's the option play. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down at the 43. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Short pass finds the tight end. Gets some space and on the 30. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down, great scoring position. So Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period.
We all right.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll try the option play here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The offense going with the hurry up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
There it is. It's coming back.
And they bring him down. Great play by the defense,
but you know what? If that was thick, it wouldn't be called.
Penalty backs the defense up even more. Now first and goal from the 1. Back now goes in motion. The defense will have to adjust. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Third down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football.
It's all good.
For the touchdown.
All good. Let's see how. That way. That way.
They're going to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. What can they do here? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Down the middle. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the throw and picks up a first down.
Takes the handoff. It's Wade. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards to get those first downs.
The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. He's going to take a shot down the left side.
Let's go. Let's go.
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
I actually thought he was going to miss it.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. Now it's 1st and goal.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking for a receiver. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already, and they find the end zone this time. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. This defense is hanging tough. Can they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's a crucial score for the offense.
Oh, my God!
Just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Receiver now before the snap. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass caught. They got it, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a 1st down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So the call is on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. A deep shot to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh. He loved to have that one back.
He had a couple steps on him.
He misses it. That's when you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
2nd down after that previous play. After the incompletion on 1st down, we're going to throw it again.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends down the middle.
Great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards.
Oh, my dude.
Call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And he drops back in the gun. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. And 2nd down after that completion. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Let's go, big dog. Let's go, big dog.
Past the 20.
Oh, shit, you're catching me.
Touchdown, Penn State. Too much speed for the defense. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Snags the quick throw. The offense will take their first head out of the half. Let's talk strategy here.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Well, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball up as he's hit.
Got a block. Come on now.
Pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. Clean toward the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense is still clicking. We had a short view of the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that
Let's
kind
go.
of position, anything less
You got
than
work for it, Fred.
disappointing.
You got work for it. Ain't gonna be easy.
Ain't capitalizing on that short field.
Last game was a fluke. I know.
Turn it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19.
That's how.
Good job by the coverage.
That's how it was that last game we played. It's all good though. It's all good though.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the 1st half take away.
Let's go.
Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick this away to get the 2nd half going.
What?
Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40.
What happened? Did it glitch?
It's a shotgun run call. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Getting thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Oh!
Able to hook up there, incomplete.
Now, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Funny. That was funny.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Oh, God, I got to catch my breath. Oh, Lord.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Let's see, go. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it.
Shit! Wrong button! That's what happened.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And that powerful Oregon
offense
takes the field. They're going to run the option. Breaks an open space. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
And this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield.
Oh!
They're worried about where's the next pass play. And now they got to deal with the option. A lot. offense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. We're trying to run it with the option.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. And they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Could take it all the way.
Let's go, baby.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Penn State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six, potential game-changing play there.
And nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line.
Oh!
And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return.
Neither did my team.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back and do a pick six in the last possession. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quick throw over the middle. That deep shot is caught.
Come on, dog. You with them.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer to this offensive machine.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And they tack on the extra point.
Kurt, let's get this real. This is always a close game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16.
Hung up on
Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here's the handoff. Powering right past the defender. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. That completion sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Gets hauled in here over the middle. He's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot
down to the fourth.
The college football playoff.
Who wants it more?
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Banzai!
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Getting set. Here's second down. Caught behind the line. It's Jamison. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Oh, just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out.
He gets to.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And the back now goes in motion. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Fighting him off. Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What?
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff.
All right, all right. Christian Pierre's been lost. What? Come on, man. Ah, fuck. All right, there we are. I don't know. Ah, no, you good. Why don't you throw the screen? Oh. Yeah.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys.
Oh, we get to go again.
Arlington, Texas. As we'll see last season's national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions.
Why my man got white eyebrows?
Number 2 seed
I
in the
just
playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkland Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
He said, I hope you didn't pull a Mac.
We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made, and it's good for a first down to the 47. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
And just like that, this offense is out of the gate. What a way to get this game started. Obviously, they have a premier receiver, found a one-on-one matchup, and the first play of the game they take advantage of.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Why in the hell did you go with that guy?
Conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
That's a hell of a ball, bro. I thought you caught that.
Important second down play coming up. They'll run the option. He finds some space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Ducks getting set on first and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Here we go. Opening drive of the semifinal game. They face third down in the red zone. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Let's go! Let's go!
Defense makes a fourth down stop.
Interesting call here early.
That's good defense.
Coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
He said that's ugly defense.
The offense starts
He said that's ugly.
shadow of their own end zone. And they'll use the ground game here. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The offense lines up now, no longer backed up against their own goal line. First down across the 20. It's a quick grab. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up an important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The short completion to the tight end. They stop it at 47, but that's a
He might be big. He ain't agile for shit.
Short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain.
God damn. You trying to take him out?
Gain makes it second and medium. Ball handed off. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Dumps it down to the back of the head. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Breaks free.
No blocking, bro. Come on.
Corralling for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Makes a quick catch. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now.
Yeah.
This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, my God.
3 points on the
I
board.
made that.
It breaks the score.
I got to be the worst kicker of the entire group. And I just made
This
that.
guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. That's solid coverage.
I think that might be my longest kick.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Second down, they're going to throw it.
Got it.
He flips it to the back across the middle. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And Kurt, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They stop them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pressure is coming. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
We're just going to tackle everybody.
I love this defense and how they're playing.
We're going to tackle everybody.
Let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination.
I tackled your running back, whatever that was.
Quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking right, this one.
Nope.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a first down. This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Got to push on that D-line, scoot everything up.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. It's an out. The catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Play action here on first down. Caught quickly.
Good stick.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. And the Ducks are going to cash in this red zone trip. It's an option look. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The offense been scoring position with a new set of downs. A play action looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Oregon. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football play.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
PAT makes the score 7-3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. who's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
Hey.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche, their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try and run it. There's the running back. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Hold it.
Pump over the middle. It's Wade. And the game just good enough for a first down.
The defense is so caught
Wait,
up
he
with
caught
this
that?
guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him.
They must have had possession when he went on the ground, I guess. I don't know. I got another for you.
The backfield. Nice positive play here.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Snags a quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. A completion makes it 2nd and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's in.
Your dude just stood right in the middle. Didn't even move. And still messed up the
pass and off target too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Penn State. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He lets it rip. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open.
What?
Touchdown, Ducks. Way too much speed in that play.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense.
No, it's all about the guy that
when they're rolling like this,
that dove. He was like across the field and he dove out. That was a good play.
The opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out.
Go, big dog. Go, big dog. Go, big dog. Go, big dog.
All the way for a touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up. And, of course, you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
BAT puts him up 3. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And goes out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The pass is intercepted. He can go. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He lets it go. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line.
I almost didn't get that shit off.
Good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Looking for some space. It's Wade. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. And so, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And
2 for 2.
Right,
long field goal. Not too shabby.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Grab down the middle. It's Jamison. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Here's the second down play. He'll hand it off. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed.
That was a big dude that showed up out of nowhere.
To the outside, there's just no room to run.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught by the receiver.
Let's go.
Broken tackle, still going. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
It's a quick grab. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout.
He got sticky hands.
Third down upcoming after that completion. And the quarterback keeps it here.
Come. Get your ass moving.
Now the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on third down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now we got a big fourth down coming up.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got it, enough for a first down. Finding space at the 20. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
He's swarmed by the defense. Second down and goal now for this offense. Caught over the middle. It's Jamison. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
The 10th play of this drive is a third down and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 4. From the shotgun, drops back. Moves out of the pocket.
Come on, baby.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. So with playoff pressure for the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
What's up?
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The quarterback's got it on the option. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Here's the option play. Gets the first and still running. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
What's it matter? You guys recovered it.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Let's it fly to the wideout.
Wow.
And a big
That was a
gain
good ball.
before he goes out of
That was a
bounds.
real
The
good ball.
offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Good throw, complete to the tight end. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the right side. Finding space at the 20.
Shifty little guy.
But he gets all the way to the 14. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Back to throw again. Receiver makes the grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And finally stop it, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the goal line. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And Cook, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sense where we have a chance. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a... He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Should have.
That's what makes things a lot more interesting here in the 4th quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can just see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
And from deep in the end zone...
How did you just go straight through there?
16 would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. We'd love to build it drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? On first down, it's play action.
I missed my read, so I got to go.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes a quick grab. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Get your butt back out there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Backs line up on either side of the quarterback. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Oh!
Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now fourth down.
Oh, my God.
Questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but
dude was there.
Ball. Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down and short.
Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Nittany Lions moving quickly down the field here. Leaning on the run game here late. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Ow!
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Big throw caught on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They face third and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive.
Yeah.
Good defensive play. Brings up a
52?
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Rolling the dice a bit. Up one possession and going for it on fourth down. And he'll set up to throw.
Hold it. God damn it. Come on.
Defense makes a fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Solid run. Tackle at the 45-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Again, makes it second and medium. They'll try the option play here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Yeah, I know.
The third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Should at least try
And
for
with
it.
that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? They're going to run the option. Fights off a defender. He's set up at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Time winding down deep in this game, and a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? That's a nice tackle there by the senior. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Throw complete to the running back underneath. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
And here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down, look at a throw for it. Looking to the end zone.
Let's go!
Pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on fourth down.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he chops it on fourth down.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Bites off a defender. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as
game, bro.
receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
And it's the defense who stops the clock now with 17 seconds remaining. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. At the 20. The 10. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
I'm just going to let that clock run out. Unless you go out timeout.
The offense knocking on the door here with a
Nah,
first
my
and
luck,
goal.
it's going to strip. It's going to go on the ground. You're going to run it back. Good game, bro. Whole rematch. Last year's game. Here we go.